What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 18th through the 24th. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. If you guys are new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you guys here no matter what. It means the world to me. You know, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm like over the moon ecstatic that I have 340 something. Like, that's just crazy to me. I know it's nothing for YouTube, but it means a lot to me. And we're going to celebrate those small wins, right? Because that's how you get more abundance in your life. We celebrate the blessings. We're thankful for the blessings, right? So you guys, we're going to jump right into it. This is all about, actually, not about anything specific. We're going to see just where your energy's at. I'm going to start with the Crystal Grid Oracle. But let me get into some of the astrology this week. We are moving into Libra season, you guys. I always mess up the date. It's either the 22nd or the 23rd. I have it on the 23rd right here. I could be wrong, but one of those days, 22nd or 23rd, we're moving into Libra season, you guys. So this is all, the main focus is going to be all about partnerships, balance, fairness. That's really important at this time. Spending time with others, welcoming new people into our lives. But like I said, big focus on peace, harmony, balance, right? Fairness. On Tuesday, the 19th, we have Sun in Virgo opposite Neptune in Pisces. So it may be difficult to focus and you may struggle with maintaining boundaries, but it's important to hold them, Scorpio. Stay strong. Otherwise, you may feel taken advantage of. Thursday, the 22nd, we have Sun in Virgo trine Pluto in Capricorn. So your personal power is really important at this time. You want to work on becoming more comfortable with your personal power, dig within to transform and acknowledge the power that you have. So yeah, let's get right into it, you guys. Like I said, starting with the Crystal Grid Oracle. So what do we have for Scorpio this week? Ooh, thank you. Wow, you guys, I shuffled the shit out of this, okay? I shuffled it before, shuffled it right now. You guys got the same as Libra. Compassion. Compassion. Some of you guys are spiritual teachers. Some of you guys are taking advice right now from a spiritual teacher. This is also the number 29, which reduces to 11, which is a master number, which is funny. I was just talking to a Scorpio in my life about master numbers, master number 11 specifically. That's interesting. So I might butcher this. Ahoite, I think is how you say the crystal, Ahoite. And I was telling Libra, I was getting very like Native American spiritual ancestors coming through. Could be the case for some of you guys. But let me read this from the book. Wow, that's a trip. Some of you guys could be on the cusp of Libra Scorpio. Maybe that's why this is coming through. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or maybe you have Libra in your chart. But not a coincidence. All right, so compassion, high vibration, and communication. Ahoite is a very high vibrational crystal. You may be in need of some guidance, especially if you are a light worker. Use Ahoite when you need to tap back into the source and seek answers on a higher spiritual level. It elevates you to a realm where you could communicate freely with spirit, then aids you in communicating this information on the earth plane with compassion. A stone of spirit communication, it is perfect for spiritual teachers. So some of you guys, like I said, could be tarot readers, you could be Reiki healers, you could be healers of some sort, or just very spiritually evolved. This is you tapping in to gain more spiritual insight, right? Also, this is about realizing hurt people. We'll get there. So it says having compassion for another means you have reached a level where you can see a situation for what it is. You see the bigger picture and all judgment has been removed from the situation. This is the sign of a true spiritual teacher. Reaching this state of compassion is ultimately our goal. For each lesson we learn, there are others learning the same lesson, and we will continue to keep learning lessons until we die. This is how we grow and become more spiritually aware. It isn't a race. We are all here to help one another, and we all learn what we need to when we are meant to. When we start to view the world with compassion rather than judgment, the world becomes a much better place, and our interactions with others will shift accordingly. Ahoite is a rather expensive stone. If you don't have a piece, you can still draw on its energy by asking for its help. Remember, there are no boundaries when working energetically. We are all connected, and we need only call on the energy we need for its help. I also love the number it fell on, 29, which is 2 plus 9 equals 11, a master number. Yes. So let's get into it. You guys could be seeing things, like I was saying for Libra, you could be seeing things from a higher perspective now. Maybe where you guys were passing a lot of judgment before, you're understanding, like I said, hurt people. You're not taking things personally anymore. Or maybe this is a call to do that now, to make that shift now, you guys. Ooh, yeah, look at what was at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups in the reverse. So lots of gossiping, lots of bitchiness, lots of catty judgment, especially in like a friend group. Maybe you're like sitting down with your friends or your loved ones or somebody, and you are just like kind of talking shit or like judging. It's okay. I've been there. I get it. Pull it back, right? Pull it back. Okay. So let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? Please and thank you for Scorpio. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Four of Pentacles, holding on to something very tightly. Maybe it's this mentality. We'll clarify that and we'll see what other cards we get. Could also have to do with like material things. Whoa, okay, for Scorpio, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups. I'm getting multiple things from this, but we'll get there. Oh, and the Fool. Love to see it. The Fool, you guys. This is definitely a new beginning for you guys. Definitely a new adventure of like a new level up spiritually. Definitely is what's taking place right now. Both of these cards give me very restricted energy. I don't normally get that, but do you see how like he's got his pentacles, he's holding really close to himself, and you see how he's got his arms crossed here? Sometimes with this Nine of Cups, it also can represent like a very smug energy, like I got my way, I got what I wanted, haha, right? This is also about wish fulfillment though. So happiness, things, wishes being fulfilled, getting what you wanted, right? But like I said, I'm getting this energy of like smugness. Okay. I feel like I really give it to you guys sometimes. Like I do not mean to be judging you guys. I'm not judging you guys. First of all, I love my Scorpios. I have so many Scorpios in my life. I guess that's why I keep it real with you guys. Straight up. But I notice like I'm so blunt and harsh sometimes in your guys' reading. I don't mean to be. I really don't. Like I love you guys, and I'm harsh and blunt with you guys because I've seen it. I know that you guys can evolve like no other. You guys are the phoenix rising from the freaking ashes. You guys, if anyone can change, make a change or make an evolution or level up or like literally change their entire being, it's Scorpios. It's Scorpios. I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay, seen it. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is really very similar to that. Let's clarify all this. You guys could be feeling like you missed an opportunity of some sort. Maybe your finances are kind of lacking right now. Maybe you're worried about your finances maybe you're worried about the future financially, and that's why you're keeping things very close right now, or keeping I'm getting kind of not stingy energy. I don't want to say it's stingy or greedy. It's not that. I'm not really sure how to put that. Let's see. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles for Scorpio. What's this Four of Pentacles? But it's funny because right here on this deck, it says money improvements, more coming your way. So you guys could have been dealing with a lack of money or lack of stability here. And that could be why you're a little worried about your future. But I do see that there's money improvements coming if that was something that you were worried about. Okay, what's this Four of Pentacles for Scorpio, Spirit? King of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, specifically in Aries. Doesn't have to be. This is somebody who's rude, forceful, kind of a bully. He's a tyrant. He could be impulsive, abusive even. Oof, I don't know what that's about. Maybe that's your guys' energy right now, or you guys are in that energy, or it could be someone you're dealing with. Like I said, this compassion card talks about understanding why somebody is the way that they are, why they did things. You're sending them love instead of judgment. You're not condoning things. There's a big difference, right? You're not condoning or allowing any bad behavior, but it's like maybe you see somebody else for who they are, and that's why this energy is so like restricted or like kept to yourself. You're like keeping things to yourself as far as like not engaging with this person, or like, let's see, what else do we have for this Four of Pentacles for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio for this Four of Pentacles? What's this Four of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Devil. It came out sideways, but I'm taking it upright because I definitely think that there's toxicity here with this King of Wands in the reverse. Um, what else for this Four of Pentacles for Scorpio? I don't like those two energies together. What else for this Four of Pentacles for Scorpio, please? Someone could be dealing with an addiction here. Or like, God, maybe even a sex addiction with this King of Wands and the... What else for this Four of Pentacles for Scorpio? Thank you. The Moon in the reverse. Things definitely being revealed. Secrets being revealed. The truth coming out. What the heck is this? Oh. Okay. So you guys were either dealing with somebody else that was in this energy. Something was revealed to you guys about this person. But with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like this could have been your energy, Scorpio. Like I said, I don't mean to do that to you guys. I don't mean to. Take it as it resonates. Could be somebody else. But I feel like because this guy is holding something close to him like this, even those two that are under his feet, it's like you wouldn't even see that, I don't think, unless you knew it was there, right? And I just got really hot, like, you know, like when you get caught doing something and you like are like nervous and hot. Like I feel like you got caught up with something. You're trying to keep it a secret, trying to keep it close to you. But I think it came to light. What is this? What was the secret that came to light, Spirit? What was this toxic secret that came to light? What was the secret that came to light for Scorpio? Could have been dealing with an earth sign or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but specifically Taurus right here. King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a boss. Two kings here, though. And somebody that has to do with money. What was this secret? What was this secret? What was the secret that came to light, Spirit? Eight of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you guys, but it kept you trapped. Ooh. Maybe it was something you were spending your money on. Ace of Wands in the reverse. You guys, who has a sex addiction? Somebody out there does. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm not passing any negativity to you guys. This is a open space, no judgment, a space to feel free, a space to feel loved and safe. Somebody's got a sex addiction. Someone was spending their money on some stuff here that they shouldn't have been. Ooh, but yeah, the truth is coming out. Scorpio. Oh, the truth is coming out. Queen of Swords with the King of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe this other person found out the truth about you, or the truth about what was going on here. Maybe you found this out about somebody else, you guys, because we have the Three of Cups in the reverse again. So overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. But this could be you overindulging in something that you shouldn't have been, or it could be you talking about the person that was overindulging. Or maybe you had a reason why you were doing what you were doing, and you're like kind of talking shit like on the other person, like, well, it's because they didn't do this or they didn't do that. Triple fours on the timestamp. But the truth is coming out. We have two cards here with truth. Speaking about truth here. It's the situation's different for all of you guys, but the Sun card wanted to show itself right as I was about to say, I think a shift is being made, whether that's you guys no longer dealing with this person or you're shifting out of this energy. If you guys were in this energy, like I said, I'm not judging you guys. We all, everybody's soul contract is different. Okay. So if you came into this world and your soul contract was to have a freaking sex addiction, that's your soul contract, Scorpio. I don't even know what to say. Like, I can't even judge with shit. Like, I can't even, I've seen so much and I've been through so much that what that's just like nothing, you know, that's like nothing. I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, especially if it's affecting your relationships. Um, but I feel like it's affecting you more. Like, you don't want to be this way, or you don't want to, there was a lot of energy of like keeping something to yourself, right? Maybe you thought you got away with it. I'm going to move into this Nine of Cups. Um, but I don't think you want this anymore. You're reaching a higher, I mean, there's some type of evolution here. This is the spiritual teacher card, or looking to a spiritual teacher, or becoming spiritually enlightened, right? Connecting more to the higher realms. With this Fool card here, you guys are going on this new spiritual journey because something has to change, right? Whether this is, yeah, look at the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And that's you guys alchemizing a new life for you guys, creating a new life, manifesting a new life, a new version of yourself. You guys, like I said, are the phoenix rising from the ashes. If anyone can change, it's you guys. It's you guys. I mean, shit, it's you guys. That's why I'm like, that's your problem. You got it. You got it, Scorpio. You got this. I can't even, I just saw the Page of Pentacles. Oh, new beginnings. Solid new beginnings. Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio energy again. This is reality, clarity, sobriety, realizing you made poor choices, maybe in the past, you guys, but you're seeing things clearly now. And sobriety, yeah, somebody had an addiction here. Somebody had an addiction, but it's like reality's hitting you now, and or something's hitting you, and you're like, no more. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups. What's this Nine of Cups? It's so funny, you guys, literally. Four of Pentacles say money improvements, and the Nine of Cups literally says improvements underway. I don't know if you guys could see that. You probably can't see that, but it says that. Also, underneath that, it says feeling smug or pleased. All right. Clarify this Nine of Cups for Scorpio. Clarify this Nine of Cups for Scorpio, please. The Tower in the reverse. Yeah, you guys tried to avoid this. I do feel like this was something that, do you see how his arms, like I said, I know I said this before, but they're so close to him, right? Something is being kept within, something is not being revealed. And then do you see how the Fool's cards are, the Fool's arms are wide open? That's what's changing. That's what's changing, you guys. You did try to avoid this tragedy, or avoid this disaster. You were trying to delay the inevitable and avoid this loss here. Maybe you knew you would lose somebody, or maybe you knew you would lose something, right? Seven of Wands in the reverse wants to show itself. I'm going to take that because that's about giving up and folding in on your beliefs and admitting defeat. Usually I get that in like not that great of a way, but with this situation, I feel like it's a good thing. Admitting defeat here, like, okay, I can't keep going on this way. I can't keep trying to avoid this. I'm just going to take the loss here and take it as a lesson. Because there's no losses in life. There's just lessons, right? What else for this Nine of Cups for Scorpio? Wow, you guys, this is deep. This may not be for everyone, you guys. And I'm trying to really see how this fits. If that's not your energy and you're dealing with somebody else, I just don't, gosh, I just am picking up this is your energy. And like I said, I'm really sorry, you guys, if this doesn't resonate with you. Like if the last couple readings, the Magician just showed itself again. If the last couple readings haven't resonated with you because they've been really like getting on you guys about your energy, I'm really sorry. But, you know, then it may not be for you. But I think some Scorpios are going through a lot of changes right now. And I think that's why their spirit's calling out the things that need to be changed, right? What else for this Nine of Cups? Thank you for Scorpio. We have, look at, what did I just say? What? Seven of Cups in the reverse again. Clarity, you guys, clarity, sobriety, reality kicking in. And we have that with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, though. That's, first of all, failure is what it says right here, but that's lack of clarity, lack of communication, lack of, and that's, could even been hostility, failure, hostility, intellectual inability here. But where you couldn't see things clearly before and where there was no clarity in the situation before because it was almost like completely blocked. I don't even think you saw what you were doing here or like you saw the reality of it and now you're seeing it, right? Seeing clearly what was not seen clear before. Especially when it comes to what makes you happy, what really makes you happy. I think that in the past, you like kind of getting away with whatever you were getting away with. It doesn't have to be that sex addiction, you guys. That was just something I was picking up. It could be anything, any type of like toxic behavior. Maybe like it could be about keeping emotions to yourself. Maybe you're not being vulnerable, you're not communicating. But something here was like very deeply kept to yourself. And it's like you maybe thought that happiness would be like getting away with it, getting away with keeping something to yourself would make you happy. It would like, avoiding this would make you happy, but you're realizing what happiness truly means to you now. And you value now clarity, communication, being honest, and being more evolved, being more spiritually evolved, I'm hearing, is what is actually going to make you happy and actually bring you more stability. Let's clarify this Fool card. Also, the Fool card is Aries, Aquarius energy. So there's Aquarius again, really been popping, it's really been popping up for you guys in your last couple readings. Clarify this Fool card for, I almost said Aquarius, for Scorpio. Clarify this Fool card for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Ooh, thank you. Let me make sure this is still on. Yep. Okay. So you guys got the Hierophant. First of all, I just hear a kitty. I think a kitty just sneezed. Bless you. The Hierophant, you guys. Libra got this card. Remember I was saying if you're dealing with a Libra, check that out if you have Libra placements. The Fool card with this Hierophant, are you serious? This is a new beginning, a new spiritual beginning here. What did I say, you guys? You could be dealing with a spiritual teacher. You could be gaining a lot of information and insight from somebody who's more evolved than you or somebody that has types of information that you're trying to receive. It could even be just about watching this tarot reading. You're gaining some insight from spirit, right? But you're on this spiritual new beginning for sure. For sure. Oh my gosh. And look at that, you guys. Four of Cups, but Ace of Pentacles. Here we had it in the reverse at the very beginning. Now that you have started this new spiritual journey, now your money comes back to you. Now your stability comes in, especially after a time of focus. Like maybe a lot of you guys were really focused on the loss here, focused on the negative. The Four of Cups is kind of being like apathetic, regretting things, missed opportunities, stagnation, a disillusion, right? We saw that with the Seven of Cups. You could have been in this like type of disillusioned type of energy, not seeing things clearly, focused on the negative, self-absorption as well. You could have been just focused on yourself here, and that could have been why this energy is coming up so heavy. Whatever it is that you were doing, it was kind of selfish, right? Not to be harsh. I love you guys. I promise I do. This could also be depression and, boredom and thinking back on the past, right? And that's what Spirit's helping you with right here. They're helping you find a new beginning, a new solid new beginning when it comes to all this past stuff that you're still attached to, especially emotionally. Wow, Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You guys are going to gain a lot of, like, a new sense of strength. Like, you're going to realize how strong you are in making this change. Okay, so let's get some advice moving forward. Advice moving forward. I'm sorry that these readings have been so long lately, you guys. I try to keep them under 20 minutes, and they always end up, like, close to 30. But, all right, advice for Scorpio moving forward. Wow, this keeps coming out a lot for advice. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who could be defensive. They lack ideas and planning. Player energy. It literally says player down here. You guys could be in this. So advice, get out of that energy. Don't be defensive, you guys, especially if you're being caught with something or or spirit's calling you out. Don't get defensive. Take a look at it. What can you learn from it? It's time to put your player ways behind you if that's you. But also this is about like watching your how you speak, right? Like don't get caught in arguments. Don't be thinking negative thoughts about yourself and other people. Ooh, okay. So this tower had to happen. Definitely. This tower had to happen. Whatever you're going through right now, you guys, we got the Chariot in the reverse, which is forcefulness, lack of direction, lack of self-control, powerlessness, aggression, lack of self-control, you guys. You really got to get a hold of that lack of self-control that you have. It could be with your words. Maybe you're quick to react verbally. But if some of you guys are dealing with an addiction or some type of like toxic something that you're attached to, you really gotta this because you guys got the tower with the moon card in the reverse again. So the tower's now upright. This tower had to happen because you guys were lacking this self-control here. There was something that needed to crumble. It needed to crumble. The tower, you know, the reason why these things fall apart is because it wasn't set on a solid foundation anyway. We see that here. You guys, wow. And, you know, it needed to crumble so that once again, something would be revealed, whether to yourself or to somebody else or to everyone involved. This is a lot of personal energy because I'm not really picking up on other people besides like, you know, if you hurt somebody. Wow, the tower again. Wow. And the Chariot in the reverse right below that. This is a different deck, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Are you serious? Do you see that? Wow. Wow. Um, wow. This had to happen. This had to happen. Look at that. What's right below that? Four of Swords with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You guys kind of had to been like put out, like I don't even know how to say this. Something had to like slap the reality into you, and you guys could be really, maybe even physically, mentally drained right now, where like you need to like take a break, take a rest, take a time out. But there's a light at the end of the tunnel here with this Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is going to bring a lot of sleepless nights for you guys, whatever it was, whatever it is, you whatever happened. I think you guys are really like feeling really remorseful about it. I think you are. I think you're like beating yourself up about it, which is like, that's another thing with this advice, with this Page of Swords in the reverse. Do not beat yourself up about it, you guys. Do not beat the other person up about it. Like, do not hold such negative thoughts about the situation or the behaviors involved or whatever. But you guys, I can't believe that we got the Tower and the Chariot in the reverse twice, literally right after the next in a different deck. Like, that's crazy. There is a lack of self-control here. There's a lack of direction, feeling powerless. Like, this had to crumble so that you could get out of that. This had to be revealed. Wow, wow, wow. Any more advice for Scorpio? Any more advice moving forward? And then I'm going to end this here. Sorry, guys. It's long. I know. I'm sorry. Advice. Okay, we got two cards. Ooh. What? Scorpio? Two tens. 10 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. There needs to be an ending. You guys have to hit rock bottom in order to get that happiness. We have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You guys will be okay. This had to happen. Whew, you guys. When you learn something in life, you learn it hard, huh? You guys go through it. I mean, talk about Phoenix rising from the ashes. You go from this 10 of Swords to 10 of Cups. Are you freaking kidding me, Scorpio? Definitely feeling a lot. You know, we had the 9 of Swords. Now we have the 10 of Swords. Definitely feeling exhausted from all of this. Could be some type of ancestral karma or ancestral curse that you're breaking. And I think that's why you feel so like this isn't me. Like, I don't want to be this person. Why am I doing this? Why do I do this? Why did I do this? I think it could be in your lineage. I think you could be the curse breaker here. Wow. You guys will have happiness, especially if this is about like you involved with somebody else, like romantically too. You will be okay. Whether that's with that same person or with somebody else, I'm not really getting that of who it is. But 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups, major, major shift, major transformation here. Wow, you guys. So remember, keep seeing things through compassionate eyes. You know, don't judge yourself and don't judge others so harshly. We are all here learning what we are meant to learn when we are meant to learn it. There's no right or wrong life, you guys. That's why I'm like, there's no judgment, especially if that's you. If you're dealing with an addiction, a sex addiction, any type of addiction, or whatever toxicity you're dealing with, you guys, no judgment. We are all here to learn what we were meant to learn. You guys made this contract before you came into this life. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here, Scorpio. Sorry that was so long. Those were your messages. I hope they resonated. If they did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how it resonates with you guys. Let me know if this is somebody else's energy and maybe it's not yours. If you guys want to support me in any other ways, I have my PayPal and Cash App linked below, so you could tip me. Or if you want to donate to the channel, I have an Etsy wish list. I do have my Etsy below, but my wish list is a tarot wish list. My Etsy shop is all my paintings and crochet items. But if you want to donate a deck, like a tarot deck or an oracle deck, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So those were your messages, Scorpio. I hope they resonated. Sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.